Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Attempt Craft. And I bet you're wondering right off the bat why I'm covered in arrows. Well, it all started with a simple idea. Josh came to the server members as a collective and asked if we all wanted to complete an achievement together. We were all curious to see what he had in mind, so we all gathered at a spawn village. The achievement that he had chosen for us all to go for was to jump from world height and MLG water bucket to the lowest point in the world. So here we go. While we wait for everyone else to go ahead and make their way up to the top of the tower, let's go ahead and prepare a little bit, get a water bucket, maybe strategize a little bit. Should we use a water bucket? Should we use a boat? Should we use a ladder? Can we even do it with a ladder? I'm not sure about that. But here's everyone, and I think Santa volunteered to go first, and he's gonna try to boat clutch from all the way up here. And well, Josh jumped too. Okay, that's strange. Are they both gonna make it? Well, Josh didn't. Oh, neither of them made it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and let's us give it a try, and this will be our first attempt. Can we make it on our first attempt? Looks like we're lined up well, going down, made it perfectly through the hole, and there was already water. Why was there already water? Why was there already water? We must have jumped too early after Hey Bud jumped. So let's go ahead and go up and give it another try, and hopefully by the time we get up there, it's time. There's a pillager. Why is there another pillager? This village has seen enough problems with pillagers. I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill him, but if I kill him, I'll get bad omen. So I can't kill him. I can't kill him because then there will be another raid, and we can't deal with another raid, especially not now. None of us have our armor or our weapons. Maybe if I light him on fire, maybe we'll be able to avoid a raid. Hopefully that's one way we can resolve this. I don't want him to kill me though. Don't kill me, please. And I died. Alright, here's attempt 2 for our MLG water bucket. Looks like we're lined up perfectly. And here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What just happened? A few attempts later, we are going to try that again. And maybe we'll be able to make it this time. The attempted achievement that we're going for is called Caves and Cliffs. It's one of the new achievements. Hey, Keto made it! Let's go! Let's go! Woohoo! I bet he feels great right now, as he should. He should be very proud for making that, because this is not an easy challenge. This is not an easy challenge at all. So let's go ahead and give it our third try. Third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. So let's go ahead and can we make it? We made it! Woo! And we got Josh with us. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe we got Josh with us as well. We both completed the achievement. I don't think that was intentional. I think he was trying to just do it himself, but jumped right after me. But I can't believe we just did that. This is insane. This is insane. Well, I can't believe that we've done this. And so with that, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the starter base. 20 Boom has said that he is willing to help with the design of the top of my tower. I think we're gonna do something cool, but you'll have to let us know what you think about that. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. After a brief discussion with 20 Boom, we decided to go with kind of an observatory type dome of glass around the top of the tower, so that I'll be able to, keep an eye on all the land surrounding me, and yeah, it should be great. And so once we finish, we'll get back with you. And with the day coming to a close, I think we will go ahead and sleep the night and see what it looks like in the morning. But I think we're really close to finishing up and putting on the finishing touches. And so once we sleep through the night, we'll go ahead and look at what we've got. It looks like it's going to be great. We have a nice glass dome up here with we're trying to put a glowstone block at the very center of the very top, just to provide a little bit of light, and I'll help him out here a little bit by, giving him a little bit of a dirt tower so he can reach the top. And with that is the completion of the glass dome observatory. I think this is great, and it's gonna add so much to the build as a whole. Why did he say uh-oh? That makes me nervous. Why did he say uh-oh? We don't need an uh-oh right now. We don't need an uh-oh. There's more pillagers! Why are there more pillagers? There's always more pillagers. Well, at least this time we have armor and we can actually go deal with them without having to die, hopefully. Let's go. Well, I mean, this isn't my first raid, so... Well, we don't talk about the first raid because we kind of failed that one. But this one, we're trying to prevent a raid, so... Let's go, and... Well, we lost one, but... we won the war by not letting it happen. There is another raid! There's more pillagers! But this time I'm by myself, so... death is probably inevitable. But let's go. Let's try, and we'll try and beat them. I gotta run. Mistake was made to fight them on my own. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna build a little bit, and they got here quick. I didn't even build. I should have built. And uh-oh. Anyway, so back to safety. We're up in the tower, and so far this has been a pretty exciting episode. We've gotten the achievement Caves and Cliffs. We have built the observatory glass dome around here. We've managed to help save one village, the starter village, from a raid at the beginning, and we saved the village near my house with attacking the pillagers there. Unfortunately, we weren't able to defeat the second group of pillagers that killed me, but they seem to have wandered off and not harmed us. So now we're going to go ahead and build a nether highway from my house all the way to where 20 Boom and Fury live. And with that, it's going to take a little bit because we're not super close. We're about, I'd say about 500 blocks, give or take, from each portal in the nether. And so when we're done with that, we'll get back with you. See you soon. With that, I think we're just about to their portal, and there it is. That took a while, but it was worth it so that we can come visit each other and help each other out on different projects if need be, and so that we can just be updated with what each other is doing. Let's see what they've done to the portal. That's a great portal. I really like that design. So I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Night Fury for that, because that's one of the nicest portals I've ever seen. I haven't seen much better than that. So let's go ahead and see what they've done with their place in, looks like a mesa biomes, which is interesting. Place to build, I mean, in general, because there's not a lot of trees, not a lot of water. Can't really farm out here. But, as a little bit of, a thanks for building such a nice portal and a kind of a little bit of a reward, I'm gonna give him a boat. He loves boats, so that's gonna be great. See if he likes it. Will he get in it? He got in it, so he must like it. So there we go. And we're just gonna kind of chill out here for a little bit. On the way to their house through the nether, we found a bastion, which we could go raid, but at the current time I don't feel super prepared to do it by myself, so maybe I'll go ahead and see if 20 Boom wants to help out with that. So let's go ahead and head back into the Nether and see if we can go ahead and start raiding this bastion a little bit. Even though I'm not super prepared, I'm gonna go ahead and put down a chest, get rid of some of my valuables into this chest in case I die, which is kind of a likely scenario, being that I'm not super great at Minecraft. So we're gonna just go ahead and, we'll bring some food, we'll bring an axe. I don't want to bring my map, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the chest. Don't want to lose that or forget that. So let's go back in the Nether and make our way to the bastion, which isn't super far away from here, but it's still a little bit of a ways walk. Alright, so we're already here. Unfortunately, we made the mistake of not wearing gold, which is kind of a problem because we will get attacked by piglins and brutes, which is not good. Not good at all. So with that, 20 Boom is gonna go get some gold. And while he does that, I'm gonna go see if I can find any chests that aren't in a danger zone. See if there's any up top, or if I can find a room. Oh, well, here's one right here that I think I can get to. And I made the achievement War Pigs, which is nice. And who's cutting onions? I love crying obsidian. I don't like that it's so rare because it's so hard to come by and you can't really do much with it. I mean, the only thing I think you can do with it is make, nether spawn points, spawn anchors, I think they're called. Respawn anchors. So with that, I think you need 6 of those. So it's gonna be hard to make because we only got 4 right now, but eventually that should be a goal of ours. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and start to wind down this episode because there's not much left that I can do without spoiling the next episode. So we're gonna go ahead and wind down and give you a sneak peek into a next episode. Keep watching. Shh, don't tell Josh, but I saw him come through this portal and I'm gonna go ahead and break it in revenge for him triggering the raid. Hopefully he doesn't find out that it's me, but I'm gonna go ahead and destroy as much of this obsidian as possible so he's trapped in the Nether. This is gonna be epic revenge, but make sure that you don't tell him because I don't want to face the consequences for this. Okay. Uh-oh. That was deserved, probably.